Alright, let's attempt this video a third time. I would buy more space, but it's kind of nice to be able to tell when the hacker is on, because I should not be able to make a video and then all of a sudden I can. And then when I start to speak truth, of course, the coward signs off. So anyways, I deleted a few videos so that I can make this one. But I had a sewing assessment in Orlando and I had extreme heavy amounts of spiritual attack the night before and actually going into that sewing assessment. And then, I had a second one. It was when my clutch burnt out in my car. I probably should have relocated over there. I don't really know. But anyways, that's besides the fact. The fact is that when I made sort of a video about it the next day, the obsessed psycho weirdo stalker, and I've been trying to keep quiet, but my device is obviously still hacked and I'm still being interfered with and I'm still being attacked even though they've been told to stop. So I don't know. Some say that I should actually get back on and continue telling my story. I just thought maybe if I laid off and didn't for a while and didn't show my face, maybe I would be able to use my device to go forward in life without any sort of interference. I don't know if they are Asians from Japan or if they're just using those pictures just to try to throw me off or whatever. But anyways, the wannabe said, when I, mentioned something about the issue with that came up during that first assessment, she says, if it's a she, yeah, you just don't know what you're doing. Well, I just did some alterations for basically, it's like a sled dog run up in Alaska. And you know what? They were perfect. I didn't remove any of the fabric so that these wool pants that aren't cheap can actually be taken down, but they came out just perfectly. And then these I'm pretty proud of because it took 5 inches, ended up being 7 inches with what was sewn in out, but was able to keep the fur on the inside to where it can actually be let down like later, hand done, but they ended up perfect. So yeah, I do know what I'm doing. It's just that someone is super desperate for me to not get into some sort of position with the industry where I can be seen and known and get a sing and get to live out my life path and what I was put on this earth to do and what I was given skills and talents to do. Yeah, no, I did a pretty damn good job. I'm actually a good seamstress, and if I, use that skill more, I'd be even better. And I'm actually really good at designing. That's the thing that a lot of these copycats, like whoever ended up stealing all of my jewelry designs off of Etsy, and that's a whole different story. I do remember listening to what music I was listening to a lot when all of the mass confusion and targeting started happening, and I lost my business, and then all my designs ended up mass produced. But that's what they can't do, is they can't, they are unoriginal, and they're not able to originate and come up with brilliant ideas that, like my jewelry, it created huge genres that are being reproduced by thousands all over the world. And again, like, trying to stay quiet so that I can hopefully go forward without being spied upon, everything that I create stolen and mass produced by some factory on the other side of the world. But it's old, and they've been told to stop, and they're obviously still in my phone hacking. Otherwise I wouldn't have been able to make those 2 short videos last night, which got cut off, of course, as soon as I start speaking truth. But they can't create, they're not original. And all they do is become obsessed with somebody, steal everything that they put out. They suck the shine. A lot of these big stars, they're not as talented as they come across. It's just that they're stealing the essence and the flow and the, just the rock star out of many people. They have to suck the shine out of a whole group of people just to get as powerful as they are. And, I had some very obvious signs of a lot of my hacking and stuff coming out of Nashville. Messed with in Orlando. It's time someone stepped up. like, I'm a real investment, so I don't know what the deal is, why that they, you know, are just trying to go for these wannabe copycat doppelgangers, you know. And now, of course, my story is being told all over the place, and, you know, their next trick is, well, let's just have the whole mass population believe that this is happening to them. Well, it's happening to some of us, but it's whatever. Keep hanging in there. I don't know why. I keep doing what I can on my own. I deserve some recompense. I deserve a little investment capital. I deserve a lot of investment capital. What I've lost has been exponential, considering the frauds, the fakes, the thieves, those that interfere, those that hack, those that purposely destroy talented people's lives. And our world's not getting any better because of it. So, I mean, you'd think that there's got to be somebody out there that actually cares about having a better world with actual genuine artists. I don't know. But anyways, I was able to make this video. I'm good at alterations. I'm good at anything I do. And so it's really, really ridiculous that I have been basically bound, frozen. You know, all your spells can backfire right now. Your freezer spell can backfire right now. And it's time that some upright people in the law, if there are any, actually did something about all of this.